Everybody, Wilton over here, out here at beautiful Niagara Falls in the background. So if you ever searched Google for something like home care near me, funeral homes in Houston, you probably noticed two very different results on the first page. Of course, there's the Google Ads, but right below it, you have the map pack at the top, and then right below that are the organic results. And they might look similar, but they work very differently, rank differently, and need very different strategies to show up in. And that's why today I kind of want to really talk about those two major free sections. Because whenever I talk to home care agencies, funeral directors, they get a little bit confused between the two. So especially if you're in a business like home care or funeral home, where local visibility really matters, the map pack, right? That's the section here, is the box at the top with map, and usually three local businesses right by it. This is the spot Google knows, right? When someone is looking for a nearby service, like a 24 hour care funeral home, like near me, what Google does is Google pulls these listings from your Google business profile, predominantly from your Google business profile, not your website. To shop in there, Google looks at your physical location, how close you are to the person searching. And so that's right. And whether your Google Business profile is complete and up to date, how many reviews you're getting, your average star rating, how consistent your business information is across, right, different directories. So those are major signals. So if you're running a home care agency, this means your local presence is everything, especially for families searching in a moment of need. Same goes for funeral homes. People, right, often search quickly for imminent need, near need, and trust signals like reviews really do matter. So again, that's the local map pack. Sometimes people call it local business search, but typically, again, when someone searches, there's that map along with the three locations. And then let's talk about organic results. Um, Typically, these days are right underneath the map pack. Typically, sometimes it's slightly above, but typically it's right underneath. These are your standard website links, right? That's how highly ranked is your website, to your pages, to your homepage, I mean, to your service pages, to your blog. To rank here, Google looks at your keyword optimization, such as terms, search terms like companion care for seniors, cremation services, right? So those are what Google's looking at is by keyword phrases. The quality of content really is king over here. Does it answers the people questions clearly? Your site loading speed, mobile usability, structure, and how many other people link back to yours. So these are the major signals. So for example, for home care, maybe it's an article about what to look uh, for in-home, right? In-home care. Um, so this is where you build authority and help Google's trust that your website deserves to rank is by having very good quality content that answers people's questions. So again, the key differences and strategies between the two. Here's a big difference. Map pack equals your Google listing, right? Your Google business listing, proximity, and reviews. Your organic, which is your website content SEO authority. And to show up in both, obviously, that's what you ultimately want. That's kind of the best is you show up right in both scenarios. So let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, those two are obviously free strategies, and ideally you really show up on both and you supplement those with Google Ads right at the top. Okay, let me know if you have any questions.